great. Megovana and everyone, and welcome back to a first impression of the demo of Banquet for Fools. This caught my eye because the trailer popped up for it, and on my YouTube, and it looked like there was some sort of update with it. I put a question down which said there was going to be one. I guess there's, at this point, the update has already happened. I think actually it was one of the developers of this game. I have to look it up, and when I rediscover it again, I will put it in the description box, the channel, so be sure to check that. But this game looked very, very interesting to me, and I had a question, about if there's a mage class, and one of the developers, got back to me and said that the way the spell system works is something like you have to write out a glyph, and then now you have the spell. And I think he said they were either they have it already or they're working on an update to maybe something like improving the magics or something. So I'm not exactly sure. When he said that you have to like draw out the glyph, and I don't mean this as a bad thing, but it was a little bit hard to do at times with a game called Arx Fatalis. That game, I do recall, whenever I had to cast a spell, I had to hold down the left mouse button, and you see my mouse here, and actually draw out the symbol in order to, each and every time, if I wanted to cast a fireball spell. So it didn't quite look like it was that. It looked like I was pre-writing, or in the demo or the trailer, you were pre-writing it, the symbol. But let's just get right into it, because I don't have a lot of room right now on my hard drive, so I'm not expecting this one to be super long. I'm thinking 15-20 minutes, for now. So it might seem a little bit rushed. I just wanted to try to get right into it. It looks like it is an ARPG, and in a way it is, but I mean something like multiplayer, where you play it with multiple people. But it is party based, but you control all the party members. It looks like, I think it said it's only single player, which is what I like. I prefer that. As much as I play Diablo 2, 3, all of that, Path of Exiles, which I really enjoy those, but single player game is more my bag. So guys, the creators of this game, please always put the single player experience ahead of the multiplayer. It's fine if you kind of include it, but so long as the heart of the game is mostly focused on the single player experience. If you had to sacrifice one or the other. This is really artistically done. Kind of reminds me of Corpse Bride, or the animation, or like how the story was told in the latest season of Wednesday, like a Tim Burton type thing. Wednesday, second season, when they were talking about the story of that scientist boy, Isaac, how he was buried under that skull crack tree or something like that, whatever it was called. And the way they played out that flashback was in animation, kind of like this. Or if you remember the Simpson episode where they talked about that story, I forgot his name, but it was in a similar type of animation style, and the music was something similar to like 12 Monkeys, very Tim Burton-like, which is quite cool. Okay, let's. It is Wasad. I love that. Help, I cannot resist. Okay, right-click when your action bar is full to open the combat dome. You can attack, pin, or charge an enemy inside the dome. It's full to open the combat dome. Attack, pin, or charge an enemy when... Okay, so is it going to be turn-based? Ah, this is so nice. Now what? Oh. Oh, I like that. And look! Can I... Oh. Yeah, look at this. Okay, let me bring it down here. Because... you people can't see it from all the way up there. Yeah, I like this. You see that? And I turned on the calculations. Alright, can I save? Save game. I have... this is in early access, guys, and right now I can tell you. Oh. I love this. I can tell you. It's well worth investing in. I have to gather my funds. I'm going on vacation right now, so that's why I kind of might have to hold off, but I don't know. I feel like I have to you know, try to pool money from all sources just so I can get this game. So like I said, it is in early access. It is $19.99. So you know, it's not always the case, but the price could potentially shoot up after it gets out of it. Why did that happen? I don't understand that. Okay, I get that. Ah. Pin a target while your companions take aim. Pinned targets will not be able to evade attacks. This is your typical attack. Knockback. Whoops. Shh. Kick or charge a nearby target to push them away. So, you know what? Let me... I think I died. Pin? Oh, does it work like that? Okay, well, you know, I'm trying out everything. I think I'm bleeding. Wow. Crap, I love this. I wish I could create my own character, but okay, maybe you eventually can. This looks like... Look, I'm at level 49, so, you know, this is a demo. So that's why. You know, I guess they want to make you overpowered just for this demo. Is it F5 to quick save? I don't see a... That's all right. Yeah, so I'm, you know, familiar with using a WASD for an ARPG game because of Path of Exile 2. and I really like that. I really like using the WASD. But I think, you know, I guess if it, see, this combat is different, you know, so it's not, you know, it's like a, almost like a semi pause, and, you know, you can think out your attacks. Whereas if you are just playing it, just complete ARPG, you know, like Diablo, I could see that, you know, how the traditional point and click, oh look, you have both, can work for melee characters. Oh, emeralds. Yeah, I love the option of both. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, okay, Q to save. Alright. Down. Pin attack. 3 for spell. M for map. Uh-huh. I'm not sure where to go. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Mulled wine. Mulled wine. Hold. Oh wow. So great. Virorica Priestess. Priestess, okay. Hold. We are not spawn, but friends. Priest of the goddess of spring, and the only survivors from our tent. Slay us not. Hail to thee, priestess. Your eyes bury innocence, but forgive me. I cannot. Oh, I'm saying to him, to her. I cannot linger. I must reach the castle. Then we will join you. Oh. Our lady was inside and may yet be. Come. Together we can stand against the spawn and reach the doors. I would be grateful for thy aid. Follow my lead. So now I have a priestess, which I'm going to guess is a magic user. 2 companions have joined your party. You can click on the portrait or use hotkeys to switch your party leader. During combat, your companions will attack and cast spells based on the tactics you've set in their spellbook and tactics menu. Oh, how wonderful. So that's how I do it. Oh, which one is me? Oh, yeah, okay. Break. Tactics, right. Oh, wow. Persevere. Uh-huh. Support behavior. I don't know, let's say this. How challenging will a fight need to be to take a stat buffing item? Okay, high. Pinned frequency, okay. That seems good to me. Okay. All looks good. How do I want them to just always follow. Can we do that? Let us break. Oh wait. There we are. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. That's much better. My teammate. Great. Oh, these. Am I down? Oh. Oh, good. You know, I wish I'm able to, zoom in and zoom out, but that's fine. Unless I missed something. Mhm. No. Can't wait to delve into the magics in this game. Press E to dodge toward your cursor. Dodging requires stamina but doesn't cost action time and can be done in between attacks. A perfect dodge will fill your action bar immediately. Really? Oh, it's a good guy? Okay. What is happening here? Okay. I should gulp a potion, right? Mm-hmm. The castle is near. Hold left shift and click the ground to form up, or use the button on the bottom right corner of the screen. When your guards are huddled in formation, they'll get a defensive upgrade, and the rally meter fills faster. Formation can break if all your guards are forced out, or too many enemies enter. If the formation breaks, you'll temporarily lose morale and attack less effectively. Form up. Your guards huddled in formation. They'll get a defensive upgrade. Oh, well, that's great. Bank is full. I don't understand that. It is not full. Okay, I really like this. I get the idea, you know, of how it is. I have to say, I really like what I see so far, what I've seen. I will quick save it. I will also hard save it under a new one. I'll just call it current. I think the next step might be I just might purchase the game, or I might give it another try, but I have a part 2 to this first impression video. But first I have to make, you know, a lot more room. So I'm going to end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you. I highly recommend this.